Deuxième session sur Lost in Random. J'avais bien aimé la première session, c'était bien sympathique.
A wanna! Off to the garbage for you!
I'm not garbage.
We'll agree to disagree, love. What's this? A lunchbox? Ha! A living lunchbox! Go! Monster! I'm gonna tell the mayor!
Well, we're here. Let's see where here is, Dicey.
La porte du 2.
Come on, Dicey! Come on, Dicey! Let's go! Dicey, come on!
Even had a feeling, call it a hint, that her new friend Dicey would be able to open that door for her. All it would take would be a roll, or two.
Je vais faire quoi? Je vais faire... Non, ça. Ah! Allez mec! Trop facile! Je sais pas si c'est... Si c'est scripté, si on est obligé de faire un 2...
Was correct.
ou si on pouvait faire un autre chiffre.
It's that ghost again.
Yes, I was just going to say that. But what did it want? Did you hear? The new moon is finished. It is wonderful to finally look up at the sky at night and see two perfect moons. When it comes to the new moon, I'm of two minds, and they both love it. Oh, have you come to see our new moon? Oh, you're in for a treat.
Ouais, très belle lune.
Måste vara jäkbo, måste vara gilda. Och dalde, ja. Majade, dayoga.
Il gogole
Och
lui.
det är bara, alltså boy, oj dajde da. Oj kan dajde. Ta dajde då.
De ved.
Und der Danzige. Mester, nej, mestöjde. Kejser, nederstad, nej, forbejder, menerstad. Nedovejde, bujdejde, mødejste, uddejde bare.
Chelou lui. Il est un peu bizarroïdo. Oh, il y avait un truc derrière. La rue à double sens.
Good morning, world! It's a beautiful day! My favorite kind!
Any second now. Oh,
Dede.
cursed too. Though I suppose you can't have the sweet without the sour. Attention to town. Now hear this.
The Queen is rolled or true. I repeat, the Queen is rolled two.
Her will is now manifest. Long may she reign. Random rules.
Oh, a two! What a delightful...
Way to make a perfectly awful day even worse. Another dreary day, everyone. Just muddle through this horrid life until death finally claims us.
Ok. Ah oui, il y avait un truc là. Rue à double sens, rue marchande et square du 2.
You don't belong here.
Par ici, par là.
Oi, what are you looking at?
Pardon.
You heard me. We've got enough problems here without strange weirdos wandering around town. You are. I seen you when the dice got rolled. You didn't change a bit. That tells us you're not from Two Town. I reckon you're a wanna, and you don't belong here.
Comment tu le sais, mec?
I've got nothing more to say to you, wanna.
Je sais pas trop ce que ça implique, le fait
It
que la reine
seemed to
est...
even that there were two sides to every story, especially here in Two Town, where even the residents seem to be of two minds.
Ah, c'est des bipolaires. Mais ouais, je sais pas pourquoi la reine a roll le dé. Ce que ça change pour eux. Bah merci. Lycos, va chercher. Si. Oh là là. Non, je vais aller là-bas d'abord. Finir d'explorer. Pas l'air commode lui. Ah ok, ça mène au même endroit.
Oh, hey! I've got cards to trade. Cards, cards, I got cards here, the greatest cards in the land, from my body to your hands.
C'est dégueulasse.
The very same. Why, I've got the best cards in all of Two Town, only for the most discerning of customers. Oh, I can tell you've got an eye for cards. Always terrific to meet another connoisseur. Manny Dex, at your service. Naturally! You know, I've often been heard to remark that life is like cards. It's not so much the cards you've got, but how you play them, yeah? Plus, life is also small, cheap, and random, and yet utterly enchanting. All like cards, isn't it? Now listen, since you're a fellow connoisseur, and since business is slow, I'm gonna do you a solid, mate. Old Manidex is gonna give you a lovely binder to hold your cards in, on the house. We'll just need to teach you how to use it.
Alors, chasseur de cartes, votre propre classeur de cartes. Utilisez-le régulièrement pour modifier votre paquet et essayer de nouvelles combinaisons. D'accord. Oh, mes belles cartes. Triche. Ok. Ouais, moi j'ai 6 cartes. Tu peux en avoir que 15 dans ton deck.
Now then, what with that shiny new binder with all those blank pages in it, you're probably in the market for some new cards, eh? Well, good news! It just so happens I've got the greatest cards in the land from my body to your hands. Ha ha!
Tu l'as fait, Slay the Spire, Mento? crois qu'Orgul l'a fait, il a bien aimé. Danger, triche, dégâts. Oh, on a tout ça? Oh, c'est un booster pack quoi. Non, pas fait. Il paraît que c'est bien. Ouais, il paraît que c'est bien. Chaque pièce que vous dépensez dans la boutique remplit la jauge. Lorsque celle-ci est pleine, vous pouvez choisir un nouveau paquet. D'accord, d'accord, d'accord. Ça c'est quoi? Invoque une horloge qui ralentit les adversaires pris dans la poche. Durée 10 secondes. Oh, c'est bien ça. Invoque une bulle qui protège intégralement père contre un coup. Nice. Invoque un Nicosaèdre démoniaque qui blesse toute créature sur son chemin et rebondit sur les obstacles. C'est pareil. Ouais, ça peut être pas mal aussi. De toute façon, j'ai plus de thunes là, c'est bon. On dirait un peu un truc de perverto quoi même quand il ouvre quand il ouvre ses portes là. On dirait qu'il ouvre son impair. Et ben on est bien, on est bien, on est bien, on est bien. Oh, il y a un petit paquet de cartes quand même. Elles sont jolies les illustrations.
Even was beginning to learn a lot about this new part of random, but not, unfortunately, how to escape it. The door was locked. Perhaps someone nearby was in possession of a key.
Have you seen the Upside Down Town? I'm building it. The flipped city in the sky. You can't miss it. It's not just me, of course. Lots of construction jobs up there. That whole site was designed by Her Royal Highness, the Queen. It's the ultimate expression of Two-Town. Name's Smokey, by the way. That's it. That's exactly it. Everything must have its other half. It's only natural. Some call the Upside Down Town a mere distraction, a minor obsession of the Queen designed simply to keep us all busy. You know what those people are called? Ha! Good one. No, they're traitors. They're obviously traitors. It's the ultimate expression of Two-Town, what it was always meant to be. Two cities in one.
Elle est où cette ville à l'envers? De la merde.
I'm sorry, I'm on break now, and Smokey only gets a little time for himself, don't he?
Oh putain, lui.
It was the Queen's Royal Robot Guards. She had to think fast. She had to roll the dice.
Ah, super, super. Potion, non. Ça, on peut prendre. On a 2. Ah, on va tester ça. Tiens. Puis, c'est tout. Ah ouais, le machin, il est violent. Ouais, c'est vrai qu'on peut loquer. La bénédiction par la grâce des lanceurs de dés. Chaque carte dans la main de père coûte un jeton. Ah, c'est bien ça. Tout est gratuit. Oh, je me suis fait niquer. J'aurais dû prendre un truc comme ça pour attaquer. Ouais, tranquille. Ah, il y en a encore un. Attends, il n'y a pas un passage sur le côté là? Si. Il est bloqué. Mais je fais trop tard. Merde. Et le lock là. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a de beau? On va buter lui d'abord. Merde. Et hop, petite bombe. Ça dégage. Oh, mais il y en a combien de ces cons là? Défoncez moi mon gars. Pourquoi je peux pas utiliser? Attends, on va prendre ça. Hop. Allez, bing. Chier, j'ai pas d'arme. La fenêtre d'esquive, c'est pas l'Eyes of P, hein. Elle est énorme. T'as à peu près 1000 ans pour esquiver. Ah, ça ajoute des couches supplémentaires. Oh, ici. Bah, je suis baisé, je peux rien faire. Vu que j'ai fait un 1. Putain. Je sais pas si ça sauvegarde le point que j'avais. Pour la suite. Au prochain lancer. Non, ça sauvegarde pas parce que là j'ai fait un 2 et du coup j'ai 2 points. Ok. Donne-moi une épée. Une deuxième épée. Clé. Une délicate créature en bronze dont l'unique but dans la vie est d'ouvrir une porte bien précise. Et ouais, c'est son destin. Oh, je suis sûr qu'il y a un truc au bout d'un moment. Allez, dis-moi qu'ils ont pensé à ça, les devs. Allez! C'est tellement dommage. C'est tellement dommage. Je suis déçu. J'aurais trop aimé qu'il y ait un petit objet au bout d'un moment. Y a pas. Oh, on va pas faire tous les engrenages. Bon, Caillot. Je sais plus si on peut courir. On va faire des dashs.
Hey, you. Come here a tick. Question's not who I am, love. It's who you're with. That six-sided fellow by your side. Tell me about him.
C'est un chien déguisé, c'est un robot. Un incroyable homme mécanique. Ce n'est pas un bonhomme. Ensuite, rien ne m'oblige à vous répondre.
Oh, sure you don't. But then, maybe I start talking to other people instead. Maybe I start telling them all about you. I think you got one of them dice by your side. See, most people wouldn't recognize them no more. They've been extinct for so long. Banned by the Queen. She's got a terrifying black one. The only one left in all the land. Or so she thinks. I'm sure you don't. Having a dice is treason, after all. Be careful out there, love. There might not be many of us left who know what you're up to. But you can't fool everyone all of the time. See you around, kid. So, it does speak. And with the ancient dice tongue. How intriguing. Oh, feisty little one, ain't ya? No need to threaten the curious. Do say aye to the Queen once she does find you. Hmm?
Je vais la poutrer, la reine. C'était où le... qu'il fallait utiliser la clé?
I don't know, Dicey. But I didn't like her one bit.
C'était là. Et on pouvait continuer là-bas.
Go on, Dicey!
Ah oui, on reste appuyé pour courir. Comment je fais? Comment je fais? Attends. Je dois faire ça. Je dois faire ça. Et je dois faire ça. Non, ça. Trop fort. J'ai vu un truc. C'était où? Ah, là-haut? Yes. Bah ouais, mais... Non, si, c'est bon. Attends. Bah, je fais quoi? Ma gueule, le jeu? Ah, il y en a un là aussi. Ok, bien ouais, je... Pas là-bas, toi. Merde. Putain, mais je suis trop une machine. C'est quoi ça? Une page de livre de contes. C'est ça, le livre de contes. Mais bon, je pense pas qu'il serve à quelque chose. On n'est pas dans Tunic, hein. Tunic, c'est le meilleur livre de manuel de jeu. Tellement bien. Tellement bien ce jeu. On a dit que c'était en bas, je crois. Ouais, c'est là.
Oi, kid! You want crispy twigs? Kids love crispy twigs.
C'est un camel, lui, non?
Answer your question. Yes, business is slow.
Grave. Ouais, faut que tu le fasses. Trop bien ce jeu.
Hey, kid! I'm selling crispy twigs here.
Crispy?
Twigs to try.
Hello, street socks. Get your socks here. Hello, street socks. Get your socks here.
Ils ont l'air tous débiles hein, dans cette ville en fait.
Sock 2 packs, one for each of you. It's the perfect pair for the perfect pair. Ah, you're already wearing socks. Come back when you need new ones, kid.
Ok.
Kid, I got what all kids
You want a
crave.
free sample of
Crispy
sandwiches?
twigs.
Too
The
bad.
crispiest in town.
Get your pre-chewed food here. Smooth and silky. Food's not nice unless it's been chewed twice.
C'est quoi ça?
Indefatigable. Stand for painting. Fantastical. In the boy.
Théophile prudent. Bah super les...
Oh. I need inspiration. I'd trade my Gobblegregor for a flash of genius. I'm through Pipkin, by the way. I am an artist, but not with paints or music. My art is the art of trading, and I want to push the art forward. Trading Gobblegregors is so routine. I want to trade something that hasn't been traded before.
Say, you wouldn't be willing to trade for that costume your friend is wearing,
Je sais
are
pas.
you?
I figured. Probably
Peut-être sur
wouldn't fit
Switch.
too many folks anyway. Plus,
Sur
people
PS5,
have
je sais pas.
traded costumes before. If you ever have anything to trade, you'll come see me, right? Especially something unusual.
Il me semble que oui. Hein. Moi j'avais regardé quand Guillaume... j'en avais parlé.
And maybe I'll offer you something amazing in exchange. Until then...
Toi tu t'es pas spoilé de Tunic.
Help! I'm being attacked by robots!
Guillaume s'est spoilé donc il
I
va pas
got
le
it
faire.
50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as normal.
Shroud, get your fresh shroud.
Cool
Straight
dice
out of the
costume,
tube.
kid.
That's
The
it.
heart of Town was even greater and bigger and scarier than in the most outlandish stories she'd heard the Junkers tell
J'aime trop le rendu.
in one croft.
Get your food here. I've only had dice described to me, kid, but that costume is dead on. Sale on food. My grandparents told me about dice once in whispers. Never thought I'd see such an accurate costume.
Comment je vais là-haut?
Indubitably. We're twins. We finish each other's sentences. We double each other's happiness. We share each other's husbands. We multiply each other's... Wait, what? What? You said we share each other's husbands. Yep, I don't. You've been kissing my husband? Oh my god! Two-timer! It's double the fun! Please excuse us. We need to talk about this. Sorry.
Comment je vais là-haut? Il a pas l'air commode, lui. Et les échelles.
Hi, I'm Harry Twofold.
Sont plus belles que les échelles de Lies of P. Qu'est-ce qu'il veut, lui?
I love the Upside Down Town. It's a whole second Two Town.
And I can't stand them. I hate that stupid thing. It's a huge mistake.
Oh, les bipolaires.
Sorry. You must have been speaking to my other half. I hate it.
By which I mean, it rules. Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing. But one thing will always remain consistent. My love for the Upside Down Town. It's beautiful and great and...
I hate it. Worst idea we ever had.
Brilliant in both conception and execution. A
disaster in waiting that will
make everyone happy.
To die one day so that they can escape this horrible monster city.
And then go to heaven, which will be exactly like the new Upside Down Town. You know, my doctor said the same thing. That getting so overwhelmed with the upside downs of this world all the time wasn't good for me. I called him an insensitive low roller and left, but maybe this time I should listen.
Ouais.
That's a spiffy nice costume, kid. My grandmother told me about him.
I'm being attacked by robots.
Oh, ça m'intéresse pas. Attends. Moi, je vais finir d'explorer d'abord. Ah, quoique. Les robots, c'est par là, donc je peux accéder à ça. Et là, ça me mène à quoi, ce truc? Ah, c'est la suite. Bah, vas-y, on va faire ça.
Such a creative dice costume. No way, Ronaldo. Are you...
Oh, mon dé, il est coincé. Oh, un 6. Ah non, un 2. C'est quoi cette arnaque? Pourquoi je fais que des scores de merde? Ça coûte 0. Ah, c'est bien ça. Prennent des dégâts. Ça peut l'air fou. Hein. alors faut le faire. Ah oui, c'est qu'avec le. Petite bombe là. Fumer les deux en même temps. Hop. Merde, y a plus de bombes. Bon, pour l'instant on gère, y a pas trop de soucis, y a pas beaucoup de cartes, c'est pas trop dur. Merde, on peut rater mon... Je peux pas le déplacer là. Merde. Est-ce que je vais me faire niquer? Non, c'est bon. Et l'autre il regarde tranquille là-haut. Donne-moi une épée là que je défonce. Ah là, non mais... Perfect. C'est pas du memento, ça. No hit. Tranquille.
Look, let me repay you. With a deal. I'm looking to trade a weird-looking four-sided skull for a Gubblegregger. That'll be just the thing I need to Gubblegreg my way out of future robot trouble. What do you say, kid? You don't know what a Gubblegregger is? Ah, forget it then, kid. But, you know, do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
Melly-mello.
You don't know what a Gubblegregger is? Ah,
Gubblegregger.
forget it then, kid. But do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
Ça va être ici le... Ouais, c'est là. Donne-moi des pièces. Super. Oh, on peut sauter, trop bien. Bon level design en plus, incroyable. Incroyable.
Words for sale. Who wants to buy a word? Here's one for free. Syzygy.
Square du 2. Ah, ça sent le boss fight là. Oh, c'est quoi ça? C'est dégueulasse. Il y a du monde.
Hello! Can I interest you in a potion? Wait a minute. I don't know you. I only sell potions to my regular customers. I don't give out my art willy-nilly.
Eh ben,
You're
nique-toi.
not from around here, are you? You must feel lost.
It would be logical to give her a summary of the town that she finds herself in.
I was getting to that. Jeez. It would be logical of me to give you a summary of the town you find yourself in. As you may have noticed, we're big into duality here.
Even though it has its not unsubstantial downsides.
By the card makers, I'm speaking, Jorid!
Split personality, though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on very much these days. Ah, a keen question suggesting a logical mind. Everyone in Two Town is split, but it's not always the same way. I am fated to always be battling my other half, but even on my worst days, I know that it's fair.
We battle it out and it's a great system. As you can see, Jorid and I are in conflict a lot. We want different things in business, in life, in love.
In that some of us don't want love because it's an illogical distraction.
And some of us want to get mad kissy.
Also, we are at loggerheads over the direction of our business. But not for long. I am working on a potion to decide this once and for all. Yes, a potion to decide who is in charge. Whoever drinks it will be the leader once and for all, regardless of what the dice say.
Which will be me.
You misspoke, as anyone could clearly see that I am intended to be the one in charge. If you simply reason it out, you'll see that,
you know what? I have had it with your condescending and your precious logic.
An emotional and frankly embarrassing response, dare I say, cringe-worthy?
You two enjoy talking. I'm out of here. La 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 la, can't hear you. La 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 la, can't hear you.
Ah, we have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. That potion I mentioned. I need ingredients to finish it. And I'm afraid time is of some matter because my partner is working on a similar potion. One that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I would appreciate it. I can barely hear you with these fingers in my ears, but that sounded like a yes? Excellent. I require 3 bloobs. Unremarkable organisms distinguished by their loud screams. Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them for my experiments. My research indicates that it is actually quite ethical and logical for me to do this. And don't worry about harvesting them for me. Think of them like little vegetables, which, due to their particular evolution, know how to scream. It's all very logical. Oh, and there's a mighty reward in it for you.
Ah.
In conclusion, what I've said is highly intriguing, and if I were you, I'd go find those bloobs. Promptly. Farewell, kind stranger.
He's gone, yeah? No, he's gone. We can talk in private. Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Because as soon as he gets control again, my partner is going to invent a potion to lock me out for good. There's no stopping him. It's logical. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I'd be much obliged. Perfect! Oh, perfect! Okay, I'll need 3 bloobs, same as him, but you need to give them to me. Oh, and there's a reward in it for you. I know, it's so intriguing. If I were you, I'd go find those ingredients to discover what it is.
J'espère qu'on va pas nous demander de choisir à qui les donner. Ok. Je vais donner au cinglé. On a le shop. Perverto shop. Qu'est-ce qu'on a de beau? Le marteau. Ça c'est quoi? Ah, ça c'est bien. C'est un cadeau. Attends, appuyez sur 1 pour utiliser une broche dorée dans la dimension et conserver une carte dans votre main jusqu'au prochain lancer de dés. D'accord. Danger. Triche, défense. Vas-y, danger. C'est quoi ça? Invoque le point puissant d'un roi qui frappe tout adversaire situé devant lui. Ouais, c'est danger pour les autres, quoi. Ok. Étape numéro 1, invoquer 3 bombes. Étape numéro 2, tirer pour activer. Admirer le feu d'artifice. T'as 3 bombes là? Ah oui, ça coûte 3. Oh. Vas-y, c'est bon.
Land, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a...
Combien j'ai de cartes là du coup? Non, c'est bon, on est large encore. 12. Déplacer, compléter le paquet, trier.
New one with me, old Manny Dick. And lo, did the number 2 come to random. And lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up? And lo, did the number 2 inspire all to praise the Queen for twice as long. And lo, did...
You dang little blue critter! You can't hear that, can't you? That noise! Dang it. I'm trying to sleep, and that blabbed bloob is up on my roof making a ruckus. Lady, you'd do an old man's heart good if you could see your way to clearing those dang bloobs off my roof. All I want to do is nap. I'm old. I've spent more hours awake than anyone, and I deserve some moments of blessed unconsciousness. Quiet unconsciousness. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you or something.
Parfait, une pierre de coups.
Thank you, little one. You've made an old man's heart want to fill with hope, which will happen as soon as this old man's ears are no longer filled with cotton to keep that darn noise down. Please don't dawdle now. I'm very old. Some of us are trying to sleep.
Doit pas être très compliqué. Bah voilà. Sont toutes les créatures la plus inutile et de tout aléa. En tout cas, c'est ce qu'on veut vous faire croire. Oh.
Thank you, little one.
100 pièces, pas mal, ça vaut le coup hein, pour monter 2 planches.
A dice! Child! Yes, you! Come closer.
Arrêtez de fumer, madame.
You, child! I believe we can be useful to each other. No, nor I you, but the threads of fate weave strange fabrics indeed. You see, I've noticed that you have a dice with you. Right, a good act, child. You'll need your wits to survive what's coming, I'd wager. So let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice, which of course you don't, which means you, hypothetically, have experience in their identification and true nature. I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. Of course, it's been so long since a true dice has been here. People don't entirely recognize it for what it is. And if these rumors were true, well, I dare say you could be the one to find it. Folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and unique, say a fossil, not knowing its true value, its true nature. I believe someone like yourself could trade for it, or at the very least, trade up to it. Hypothetically, of course. And if you did hypothetically succeed in possessing such a dice, well, I'd be interested, and I'd make it worth your while. Worth your while indeed. I've heard stories around Cellar Street. There's all sorts of strange items for trade there. And if you can't find it directly, you could trade until you do. I've told you all I can. Except that I've heard whispers that someone is buying words, and someone else is selling them. And that would be where I'd start. Make yourself useful, child. Trade and trade until, before you know it, you've got your hands on one of those dangerous, awful, deadly dice. And then you give it to me, and I will take care of it.
Ouais, pas du tout suspicieux comme personnage. Tu peux me faire confiance. T'inquiète. Bon bah allez, hein, je crois que c'est l'heure de la bagarre. Non ?
Behold, the door to Three Town. Alas, the door was sealed shut, and only a roll of a 3 would open it. But Evan's friend was 1 dot short. He could only roll a 1 and a 2, and Evan would have to find a way to upgrade him.
D'accord, c'est pour ça que je fais que des 1, des 2 depuis tout à l'heure.
What's up with these little guys? Well, I wonder if they could fix you.
Arrête le jeu, atteignez la fin.
Roll your dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
Alors, vous êtes coincé dans un jeu de plateau. Il s'agit d'une rencontre spéciale dans laquelle vous devez atteindre un objectif pour gagner. L'objectif de ce jeu est simple, faire atteindre la case finale à votre pièce. Lancez des 6, la pièce avancera d'un nombre de cases égal au résultat du dé lorsque le temps reprendra son cours normal. Lorsque la pièce s'arrête sur cette case, une bulle de ralentissement apparaît sur cette case. Tous les ennemis et les projectiles qui entrent dans la bulle sont ralentis. Lorsque le pion s'arrête sur cette case, un oiseau précieux survole l'arène. Tirez-lui dessus pour récupérer son trésor. Astuce, si vous trouvez un combat trop difficile, modifiez la difficulté des combats dans le menu. Ça veut dire que... Non, j'étais déjà en max, c'est vrai. C'est quoi ça ? Alors attends, j'ai rien compris avec leur histoire de génère une bulle qui ralentit. Non, pas ça. On va leur foutre des bombes dans la tronche.
It seemed as though Dicey was affecting that giant board game.
Slow time bubble has appeared.
Oh! Ah, ça a pété la barrière et tout. C'est long. Oh, raté. Pas de no-hit. Alors. Invoque le poids, nana. Déjà, on va prendre une épée, je pense. Ils sont où ces cons? Ah, ils sont là. Ah. C'est brisé.
Incoming treasure bird.
Il est où l'oiseau? Ah, il est là au-dessus. Ah mais... Ok. C'est bon?
We are nearing the final round. The board game is about to end.
C'est quoi ça? Pendant 30 secondes qu'on utilise... Ah, c'est bien ça. Ça... Je pourrais le mettre devant. On verra bien.
There's a slow bubble. There's a slow time bubble in the board game.
J'ai pas trop compris l'histoire de... La bulle de ralentissement, machin, je sais pas quoi là. Génère une bulle. Attends. Ah là-bas il y a une bulle. Ça coûte 0. Pour les piafs. Ils sont relous les oiseaux. Je peux utiliser toutes mes cartes. Tellement je suis un PGM. Sont tous morts? Trop facile. Pas de no hit, hein, malheureusement. Alors, si une pièce est présente sur le plateau, elle se déplace d'une case supplémentaire. Ensuite, piocher une carte. Bon, bah, j'ai pas trop capté l'histoire de la pièce d'échec, là. On va débloquer le 3, du coup.
Open until Dicey had a third pip, which was good because it saved me from having to repeat myself.
Oh, faut que je trouve un moyen de trouver d'avoir un point en plus. Merde, c'est de quel côté que je dois aller? Par là? La ville à l'envers.
All this tunus reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
Ouais, j'imagine, hein.
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
I've had enough of this job. Ouch. Okay. All right. Huh? Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one?
Let him go! That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, or I...
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
All right, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister, and I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though. Thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days, and not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two Town, she said. Oh, not like that. Nanny Fortuna. Old lady, right hand of the queen. She is as mean as she is old. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since. So, it seems like we both have a reason not to like her. The Civil War and Freedom, you know, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good there anyway. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But enough about that. What's up with this dice? I haven't seen a real one in years. I see you're missing a couple of pips, little one, if you're gonna go anywhere. You are new, aren't you? Door to Three Towns forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it, and since nobody has a dice anymore, well, they stay closed. But
Combien j'en ai un?
friend's so close to 3. I could fix you, but I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back. Oh, if only a brave dice wielder would find it in her heart of glory to begin a quest to find and return my eyes. Absolutely. I'm certain the nanny passed my eyes on to the mayor. Of course, if she'd given them to the right mayor, getting them back would be easy, but she gave them to that upside-down one. Ugh, what a nightmare. Oh, that's a good one. Listen, even if things were that easy, do you think we'd all be here? Heck no! we'd all be in Six Town, living the high life, relaxing by or whatever it is that Six Towners relax by. A pool of gold, probably. Sadly, it's not that easy, even. Especially not since that nanny has given my eyes to that nightmare of a mayor. So, yeah, find my eyes, and I can definitely help you. So, you'll help out old Seymour? Thank you. Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay, if you need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door to Freedom. Oh, it's a bad place. It's one of the 6 towns, one for each side of the Queen's black dice. We used to be united, but that was generations ago. Before the No Dice War, Random has seen a lot of war. Oh, don't get me started, kiddo. The town's being ruined by a family of triplets. It's petty sibling rivalry on a humongous destructive scale, with no end in sight.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister. She had the sense she was the only one who could help him. And she had the sense Seymour could end up helping her too.
Allez, on va aller trouver ses petits yeux à lui. On va essayer. Faut pas être bien loin. Avec cette toute petite porte, c'est mignon. Oh putain, il est... mince.
Low down there. That I am. Well, one of them at least. And you, young lady, are... Well met, Even.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Two Town, the administrator of this land, and the alleged thief of Seymour's eyes. Or at least, Even had arrived at his lower extremities.
What brings you to my office today, Even? You're trying to blind your mister with your swollen thighs? Mine a twister for some coaling guys? Grind your... why don't you take the elevator and step into my office, Even? It'll be easier to talk.
Il y a beaucoup de dialogues hein, dans le jeu. Après, ils sont très bien doublés. Et ils sont sympas, mais... Et ouais, le jeu est entrecoupé de beaucoup de blablabla. Après, c'est peut-être parce que c'est le début du jeu.
It's so beautiful, a shining city in the sky.
Yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. He's... how best to explain this? I had a lot on my mind about this upside downtown project. It was starting to get out of hand, and then one day he was just there.
I've always been here.
Right. We'd better keep our voices down, Even, if we are to keep this conversation away from his ears. I'm sure you noticed the changes here, Even. Our personalities becoming personified now. That's what Royam is. He's growing out of my hat, and I don't know how to stop him. I don't know how to fix this town even, and I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, I suppose you just have a face one can trust. In any case, what brings you to the mayor today? What's that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Why, I'd be happy to explain it in tremendous detail beginning now. Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam. What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more, self-assured than I am, which normally would be great, but the things he's doing, I don't know if I can support them. Well, for starters, he's wasting precious time and people on this upside-down project. Secondly, he is bat-dung mad as a hatter, and he freaks me out personally. He's my opposite, but at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got the other half. It's just like breathing to us. Mostly like breathing. Oh, that's the Queen's idea. She wants us to build a second Two Town. Duality and all that. It'll be glorious, of course. Everything the Queen does is glorious. But, well, it just seems to be that it's taking its time to get to that glory and, well, never mind. I'm speaking out of turn. Right. Queens always know best. I should stop worrying about it. It is, yes. It didn't used to be this way. Truth be told, the two-ness in this town can be a little tiring. Everyone being split into dual personalities is what makes us who we are. But building a second city... That's actually pretty accurate, since it's mostly built out of garbage. At its best, it is a mad experiment to test my patience, keeping half of the citizenry occupied with useless work while the rest of my town stagnates. Oh, but look at myself lose my temper again. We must trust in the Queen's grand plan for us all, in our duty to ensure that what she wants happens. In the end, it is all fair, even. Random rules. No, I'm afraid not. You're the first tourist we've had in quite some time. Have you considered spending some time in currency down the wonderful Cellar Street? Oh, good. As mayor, I expect that should make me happy. We've got a new slogan, you know, straight from Nani Fortuna. It's Two Town, where the fun is doubled. So twice the fun. That's something to look forward to. I wish it were that easy even, but I'm just the mayor, and she's the queen! I'm simply not a man of action even. Not anymore. There's nothing I can do. Yes, well, we must all take the roles we're given in life, yes? I'm afraid not even. Despite my title, I'm in no position to help you. But... well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royam directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name. But, well, you need my help, and this is all I can do. I suspect he knows more than he lets on. I'm lowering an elevator for you, Ethan. It's your choice. And good luck.
Allez hop.
Greetings, my name is Royan, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so... big? That doesn't rhyme with charge. You're clearly new at this. You're very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to, Stop interrupting me, I almost had it! Ah! Him, the mayor? Don't make me laugh. He's less than the smallest member of my... You call that a rhyme where you come from, little girl? You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own... Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon. And you're interrupting me? What do you want? Why should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new two
Ça marche, des bisous,
towns.
Mento.
The better one. Much better than the one that idiot mayor oversees. You want your friend's eyes back, don't you? Oh no, I don't give anything away for free. There's something you need to know. Here's how this is going to go. There, you see? My rhymes are getting better. I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quickly. You know what? That gives me a thought. I'll give you the eyes, but you'll have to do... Ah, yes, that's it precisely. Just teach me how to rhyme. In a nice manner. Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon, and I'll grant you Seymour's eyes. Ah, you are good. Yes, that's the deal we have struck. Go find rhymes, and I wish you... I'll think of it eventually. Get to it before I change my mind. It's only temporarily that our interests are... parallel to each other. My origins are as amazing as they are obscure. All you need to know is that I am a successful... Stop interrupting my poetry! Farewell, young stranger, and let me give you some advice well earned. Stay out of my way and you won't get cooked. I was about to say that.
It was a mad quest for an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all even had to go on. There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
Game Master's beard, what are you doing up? What are you doing here? This is an active construction site. We have work to do here, kid.
Oh putain. What?
It doesn't matter what your name is. You can't be here, kid.
Oh, il y a trop de dialogue.
Look, we're all under a tight schedule here. I can't stop work just to escort you home. So, if you promise not to die or otherwise interfere with our work here, I'll answer some questions for you, okay? But by the card makers, we can't have kids wandering around an active work site. Come on, get going, before my other side pitches in on what to do about you. Here you get.
Whoa.
All our raw materials come from one Cruft Junkers. As bad as it is to be forced to hang upside down and work high above the ground, at least we don't have it as bad as those one-towners, right?
Merde, je me suis trompé.
Come on, get... Here. Well, that's our mayor. Well, part of him, anyway. I don't trust the man, but orders are... Well, let's just say we're all afraid of heights. You're the first kid I've seen here on, what again I feel I must stress is an active construction site. You can't rightly say that I have. You missing some? I'll keep a lookout, kid. Sorry about your friend. Do you know who took him? Oh, wouldn't surprise me at all. I trust that monster about. Glad you're well.
Ah.
Come on, get going, before my other side pitches in on what to do about you.
Build my city in the sky. Go on, don't be shy.
Il y a un point vert là-bas.
We need a new city that's way up at a significant height.
Oh, il y a un cul-de-sac.
Good. All is going according to plan. I truly am Toontown's greatest.
Va chercher l'argent. Merci. Ah. Inspiration poétique se cache entre les lignes de cette affiche comme somme toute banale.
They said it wasn't possible. They said it was a lie. Meet Miss Mystique from Papo's Wild Circus, the woman with 3 personalities. Miss? I could use that word. A good night's sleep is every evening's prize. Sleep twice as well when you wear sleeping eyes. Sleeping eyes? Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Oh, never mind.
Des petites cartes. Triche. On va essayer de triche. On va voir. C'est quoi? Lorsque vous effectuez une esquive de déphasage, la durabilité de votre arme ne diminue pas pendant une courte durée. Ouais. Ça c'est quoi? La valeur des cristaux augmente de même que la vitesse à laquelle vous piochez des cartes. La valeur des cristaux augmente, ok. De même que la vitesse à laquelle vous piochez des cartes. Et ça, une malédiction de faiblesse s'abat sur les adversaires d'abord. Ok, donc ça, ils sont moins forts. RT, LT. Pourquoi ça? Il met 1 sur 2, mais ça marche pas. Bon, ok. Et Et ben voilà quoi. Qu'est-ce que tu veux que je fasse moi? Ah, D6 se transforme en bombe à retardement et explose après 9 secondes. Par contre, j'ai pas assez d'argent.
For a new one with me, old Manny Dix.
Ouh, ça sent le combat. Alors, ça, oui. Alors du coup, c'était quoi? Dans ça, il n'y a pas de... Ça sert à rien du tout, du coup. Pas de plateau. Oh bah, je peux rien faire, super. Soigner, c'est tout. Ouais, bah, nul. Je suis baisé. C'est galère les piafs. Alors, hop. Ça coûte 0 balles. Par la même main. Ah oui, j'avais une bulle. J'avais une bulle. Chiant lui. Ah merde, il prennent plus de dégâts. Tac. Allez, un petit slap. Oh, mais il y a combien d'ennemis? Quel bordel. Voilà, il me faut de la triple bombe là. Merde. Bon, let's go. Oh, il y avait des attaques chargées, c'est vrai. J'avais oublié. Casse-couille des oiseaux. Interminable ce combat. Ah merde, y'a plus rien. Oh shit. Le bouclier qui sert à rien. J'ai un bouclier avec un gros trou au niveau de la tête. Ça touche pas du tout. Ah, enfin. On va se mettre bien. Alors attends. Est-ce qu'on peut faire ça? Ça on touche les deux. Putain. Ça n'en finit pas. Merde, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire. C'était ça. Le combat de l'infini. Sur mes cartes, elles sont pourrito. Calmos, muchachos. Oh, des cristaux? Ça évidemment. Ça. Et un petit coup de main. De la merde. On est bon là? Ouf, putain, sacré combat, hein. Interminable.
Yuma's grace! I was pinned down by those vile machines, but now they're scrap. So thank you. The name's Big Red. Even, huh? Well, you're Big Even to me now. Big's an honorific, you know. Big Red and Big Even. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, kid. What brings you up here to this horrible place, Big Even? Afraid I can't help with either of those, but I got a life here. A precious little life, but it's mine. And now that I can move freely again, I think I'm gonna head back down to Two Town. See, I have this brother, named Little Joe. That's him. Looks just like me, only he's a jerk. Well, he was going to work up here, but I got sent here instead. He made some sort of deal. Little Joe tricked me. His own twin sister. So now he's down there, and I'm stuck up here, and I hate every minute of it. Oh, I was, for sure. And I was of two minds about it for a long time. But now I'm just tired. I know what he did was wrong, and I know he knows it too. He probably feels really guilty about it. But I don't want revenge. I just want to leave. I just want to go home. And now I can! Thank you! You've really made a difference in my life, Big Even. Oh, please, take this. It's my way of saying thanks. I'm finally free!
Ah oui, j'allais dire, elle m'a rien donné. 150 balles.
Listen to Crooner Hairy Harry's new double-length record. Inspired by the new moon of Two Town. It's twice as good as his last album. Croon. That's a nice poetic word.
Comment je peux choper ça?
My workers are building at a terrific rate. If you ask me, I think that's great. It's nice to see them finally pulling their body mass, metaphorically. Construction is on schedule. Of course it is. I'm the best there is in this construction line of employment.
Even hadn't yet found enough material for her poetry. She felt like there was still inspiration to be found out there. Some writing on the wall that she hadn't yet observed.
Ouais, ben, je cherche. Il y avait pas plusieurs sorties là? Non. Oh! Là-bas. Le dé, il montre la route.
A feast for the senses, a balm for the body, a spiritual bouquet? You simply have to try Crazy Cryptids Chopped Cheese Blue. Now half price every second Tuesday. Huh. Spiritual bouquet. It's a nice turn of phrase.
C'est bon, on a tout ce qu'il faut ou pas?
There. Even had all the materials she needed to face Royum in a battle of rhymes. But did she have the skill? Well, there was only one way to find out. She wasn't sure if she was ready. But on the other hand, she wasn't at all certain she'd ever be.
This is it, even. It all comes down to this. If you come at me with a moon poem, you'd better not. Perfect, yes. Let us begin. We shall pluck the wings from painted butterflies to fan the moonbeams from Two Towns. Yes. Ooh, I like that very much. Let's proceed. And we shall be made minions of the moon to look forward to everything the mayor doth. Yes, there's no rule that says a poem can't talk up the poet some. Well done. Now, last verse. And we shall always swear by the 2 moons, for they change each day. The upside down town is the only place that offers such perfect rhymes. For a perfect moon. I think I have it, yes. Well done, little poet. You have earned yourself quite a boon. Oh, I am constantly growing, building my body to become a real being. Poetry, on the other hand, this is what will truly separate me from my shallow other side. Oh, but of course, I promise you I will dig into that matter. Meanwhile, I want to give you something else. The highest honor in this land. I grant you access to the second moon's staging grounds. Few have ever had the good fortune to tread on that hallowed ground. Go there, admire it, and then I will give you what you seek.
Ok. Ça peut lui faire plaisir.
My workers are building at a terrific rate. If you ask me, I think that's great. It's nice to see them finally pulling their body mass, metaphorically.
Beautiful, I guess, in its own sort of strange way.
Non, il va se battre là. On a des cartes quoi. Ah oui, mais celui-là je l'ai pas au final. Attends, est-ce qu'il nous dit combien on en a? « 90 balles. Ça c'est quoi alors? Super élixir, donc grosse potion de santé. Et les grelots invoquent une cloche curative qui soigne la lanceuse de dés lorsqu'elle se trouve à proximité. Okay. C'est un soin de zone.
So this was the famed second moon, Mayor Royam's masterpiece. It was actually kind of a trap.
It's a trap!
Roll your dice and lead the playing piece into the structure of the Royam's second moon. That can't be right.
Alors l'objectif de ce jeu est de faire atteindre la case finale à votre pièce et détruire la lune. Vous devez traverser 3 arènes pour atteindre la fin. Parfois une carte apparaît et génère un ennemi qui bloque votre pièce. La carte ne disparaît qu'une fois l'ennemi éliminé. Ok. Marchez sur cette plateforme pour obtenir un arc de l'alpha. Cool. Lorsque le pion s'arrête sur cette case, des oiseaux survolent l'arène, ils larguent leurs bombes si vous passez sous eux ou si vous leur tirez dessus.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Putain. Et hop, ça dégage. Ah mais... Il y en a encore. Ça coûte 0. Une petite pièce en plus. 30 secondes.
The playing piece has opened a doorway.
Allez, vite.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Defeat the adversary to advance.
Ah mais il est là-haut, comment je fais? Ça va être chiant ce con. Merde. Il y a un mec là-haut. Alors attends. Qu'est-ce que j'ai de beau moi? C'est pas mal. Ça c'est bien. Pour tuer l'autre là-haut. Ah et ça je peux avancer d'une case. Nickel. Pardon.
A slow time bubble has appeared.
Et en plus le temps est ralenti. Un petit peu. Alors, ah, ça c'est gratos. Ça on prend. Il reste un. Ah oui, ça les tue. C'est bon ça.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Merde. On va ramasser un peu les cristaux. Ce serait bien d'avoir une bombe ou un truc là entre les défoncer. La main ça peut être pas mal. Si elle est bien placée. Est-ce qu'elle peut faire des dégâts? Pas sûr, on verra.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Bordel là! Oui, il y a 0 HP là!
The blocking
Voilà.
enemy has been defeated. The playing piece may advance.
Mais dis donc!
The bridge is down.
Ouais, j'ai rien.
Here come the bombers. More bombers.
Ah ouais, c'est des vrais bombes en plus. Merde. Ça fait mal.
The playing piece has broken the wall.
Et la bombe. Attends, est-ce qu'il n'y a pas un gros? Ouais. Voilà, trop facile. Oh merde, on a tout défoncé. Non, qui va plus.
Whoopsie. Even had a feeling she had broken the moon, and that somehow Mayor Royam wasn't too happy about that.
Il est pas content.
Oh, feeling confirmed.
Oh merde, on dirait Ivar dans, dans Viking.
Even, what did you do? At one moment, Royam was a part of me, overseeing the construction. And in the next, he'd torn himself free and went off howling at the moon. There's no saying what he's capable of now that he's free from my influence.
Ouais, t'avais vraiment pas beaucoup d'influence sur lui, je pense.
Then it is very good luck for us, dear child, that you escaped with your life. Be very careful, even. I don't know what happens next. We're in uncharted territory here. Whatever you do, be careful.
Putain, je vais encore trouver... Comment je... ça des petits bonhommes, là.
No, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me, old Manny Dix.
Comment je le...
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's trade.
Ça marche pas. Je fais OK. Tire tes doigts, là.
Oh, I wish I could tell you more, but I don't know anything. With Royam detached from me, anything might happen.
C'est pas grave. Un petit peu d'argent, ouais. C'est quoi Ah, c'est ce qu'il y a en stock. En une glissade, j'ai réussi à remplir mon truc. Trop fort. Ils sont trop chiants. Ah, l'arc, parfait. Ah, je peux pas, merde. Bah l'épée, allez. Très bon. Oh putain. Hmm. Mais ils sont combien ces cons encore une fois? Mais ils sont combien de millions? C'est pas possible. Il me faut des gros trucs là. Il me faut des explosifs. Bon, la main ça peut être pas mal aussi. Ah, je pense que. On en taper plusieurs. Ici. On va lui mettre un gros one. Bim. Ah merde, c'est plusieurs tours lui. On connaît pas. C'est un nouveau. Oh, je suis lent. Alors... Eh ben on a rien, hein. On a rien du tout. On est dans la merde. Cristo. Cristobald. Allez. Ah, on a des bonnes choses là. J'ai un bouclier gratos. Là, il y a le nombre de boucliers en bas à gauche. Là, il y a un. Donc, il me reste une enveloppe. Ah, ils se mettent des dégâts entre eux, c'est génial ça. J'ai pas fait attention à ça. Allez, bam. Récompense dé explosif. On l'avait déjà, mais ok. Ouais. Et on a toujours pas de bébête, hein.
Oh, hello
si on en a une
there,
sur 3.
Even, you little monster.
Royam.
You come here into a town full of strangers, and the first thing you do is destroy my beautiful moon. Oh, Even, you've made me very angry.
Look, if you'll just give me the eyes, I'll...
These eyes? You want me to give them to you? I'm not giving you anything, child.
But you promised! When I gave you rhymes, you said I earned them, and...
Oh, you have earned something. Take a deep breath, Even, because it's the last thing you'll ever take from anyone.
Oh, c'est joli.
Foolish little girl, you're going to lose because I rhyme tight when I follow my personified force of creativity. No, muse! I was gonna say muse! Stop robbing me of my rhymes before I get to them! Only I may ride this lyrical flow, got it? Crusher!
Oh bah c'est le premier boss, hein, lui, je pense. Le vrai boss. Non, c'est le deuxième, attends. Nice, nice. Donne-moi tout ça. Alors... On tape les mains. Voilà, je pensais que j'avais raté. Bah, je peux juste me soigner, super. Pas terrible. Ok, donc faut le taper lui.
All right, time to rhyme battle. I hope your loved ones are ready to cry, because in a few moments you're going to... Dang it, that is good!
Ah, il prend des dégâts, attends. Oh, j'aime pas les oiseaux. Merde, j'ai plus peur. Allez, donnez des cristaux là. Putain. C'est quand même... Rêve. Parfait, bon timing. Un petit bouclier, c'est pas mal. Alors, il faut dans la bouche. Nice. Aïe. Ah oui, c'est vrai qu'on pouvait épingler une carte pour la voir au tour d'après. Par exemple, si on n'a pas assez de points pour les jouer, on peut les garder. Je vais mettre un gros check dans la bouche. Ça, c'est vachement bien. Ça aurait été pas mal de l'avoir aussi. Il m'a mordu? Voilà, ces coups ils sont galères. On voit pas bien en fait. Ça ou ça? On va faire ça. Well, midlife.
Let's see how you handle this one. You thought you were a knight, but you're a knave, and I'm gonna send you to an early death hole. Send you to an early cave. That doesn't even make sense. Mine at least made sense. You lose.
Merde, j'ai fait de la merde. Je sais pas, ça implique quoi. cristaux, s'il vous plaît. Merci. Allez. Je sais pas si ça ira assez loin. Non. Ah si. Oh le bâtard il s'est relevé. Oh, relevé moi.
Oops. My robots will reduce your skin to gelatin, leaving nothing but a gleaming white.
Vite, du soin. Putain, y a pas de soin comme par hasard. Putain la merde. Bon ben, bon chance RIP, mais c'est chaud. Allez, faut récupérer tous les cristaux. Aïe. Dernier HP. Du soin. Il y en a un. Il y a un soin et un bouclier, nice. Par contre, je vais garder la bombe pour après. Me soigner. Attaque chargée.
This is the rhyme that's going to end your time here in Random. My parents wanted me to be a goat herder, but I'd much rather be an even...
Boucher, parjure. Gars gentil qui fait pas mal. À pair. Un boucher.
Silence! I was going to think of that eventually.
Ouais, je crois que ça a pas d'importance. Waouh, il met des coups aux autres aussi, c'est excellent. Voilà, faut absolument. Je puisse jouer là. Aïe 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 aïe, ça pue. Vite! Vite! Des cristaux!
I'll try to not let it go to my head that I am the reason.
Ok. Il y a un soin. Putain, c'est chaud.
How are you so bad at this?
Pas évident. Hein. Ouais, il y a du monde, ça peut être pas mal. Nice. Ouais, mais on voit pas tout, hein.
No,
Oh non!
That's not what happened. Let's try this again.
Oh merde! J'ai perdu beaucoup de dégâts à un moment, j'ai pas compris. Je pense que... Je me demande si c'est pas la main. Putain, on recommence le combat complètement. Faut que je fasse beaucoup plus gaffe à ses attaques. Si je peux avoir des boucliers, c'est pas mal. Non, peut-être. Oh, une épée. En fait, attends. Un truc que je... Non, je peux pas avoir plus de cartes que ça. Ça, on est d'accord, ça sert à rien. Élixir de santé, on va le garder. Putain, mais des fois, les coups... Je
To me, you're just an annoying butt, and my robots are gonna tear out your... guts! Yes, you...
Je fais que des scores de merde en plus. Ok, là c'était pas mal. J'ai pas pu toucher. Bah super, je peux rien faire. Tu me fais des rolls de 1 à la con là. Ouais, Ok, premier écart. Il est long le combat.
Die.
Vite.
My robots...
Allez,
Bad rhymes were deadly. You'd be invincible, Graham.
Comment ça? Nice. Allez. Pas de fire. Petit soin. Ce qui est abusé, c'est qu'on se fait toucher quand il bouge son bras en fait. Pas que quand il tape. Oh la triple bombe. C'est le bâtard. Mais non, mais arrête de faire ça, mec, sérieux. Chaque fois que je me colle à lui, je me fais baiser. Oh là là, avec ces vieux rolls de 1, putain. C'est marrant.
I'll try to not let it go to my head that I am the reason you'll soon be resting in peace.
Dad! How are you so bad at this?
Allez, on y croit. Ouh, ça lui a mis cher, ça.
You thought you were a knight.
Ouais, faut essayer de récupérer la santé, là. Moins de temps en perdre déjà, ce sera pas mal. C'est chiant, c'est que lui on le voit pas. Oh là là, il attaque aussi au corps à corps. Le bâtard. Enfin. On va pouvoir se soigner quand même. Ce serait bien. Là, normalement, je touche les deux.
To me, you're just an annoying butt, and my robots are gonna tear out your guts. Yes, your guts. My parents wanted me to be a goat. Silence!
Ah, il prend des dégâts quand même là. Ok, donc. Vite, on récupère tout ça. Nice. Allez. Je sais pas si on peut le tuer là en un coup. Peut-être moyen. Ouh, on a des bonnes cartes. On a eu des bonnes cartes là. Oh le bordel. Cassez-vous, oiseau de mes malheurs. Allez. Je vais bien mourir. Allez, mais meurs. Ah, quand même.
No, no, I won't go back. I can't go back. It's not fair.
Et bon, c'était pas évident hein, comme fight. Je m'attendais à beaucoup plus facile. Sympa, j'ai bien aimé. Ouais, des yeux.
colossal and terrifying upside-down mayor was now stored inside a different and nicer mayor's head. Even and Dicey had done an excellent job, and I was doing an excellent job narrating it. Not that they'd ever realize. Even was learning the world was even stranger and more threatening than in the stories her mother told her. But she was also learning that she didn't have to face it completely alone. Now, all Even and Dicey had to do was return the eyes to Seymour. With his vision restored, he'd be able to give Dicey his third pip, which would be all they needed to open that infernal, mysterious gate to Three Town.
J'espère qu'on va être étonné à chaque fois qu'on découvre une nouvelle ville.
They'd made it. Even and Dicey had survived. And what's more, defeated Royam, the dark side of the mayor. But the journey was far from over. Sorry, I'll be quiet now. I just get so carried away sometimes. It's just so exciting being a storyteller, you know? Okay. Now, I'll be quiet.
It is good to be whole once again. Even so, he is still a part of me, just one that had grown beyond control. Furthermore, I think I've learned mediocre poetry. Thank you for your help, Even. You will one day, I think. You've got a good head on your shoulders. He says hello, by the way, Even. He says he hopes to see you again, very soon. He's a part of me, and I can't just throw that away. Don't ignore your dark side. It's a part of you that festers if you don't. It's been a very strange time for us here too, Even. But in strange, I'll represent the people of my town. I'm shutting down the moon building project. It's the least I can do. We move forward as a united city. There's more than... But the people of this great town have always been good. As time goes forward, we'll all merge back together. We'll still have split personalities, but that's an advantage. Everyone, it's the two... Goodbye, Even. You will...
Ok.
And so, Even went to give...
Oh, kit double. Modifie aléatoirement le coût des cartes dans votre main. Chaque carte devient gratuite ou 2 fois plus chère. Ok.
Seymour his eyes back. I'm positive he was dying to make eye contact with his pupils once again. And wait a minute. Oh dear. These are terrible. I'll edit them out later.
Parce que là, en gros, on n'a pas fini la quête de lui là. On en a qu'un des machins.
Well,
Have you gotten the ingredients yet? Oh, it's no good without all three. Go.
It's logical for you to do so.
Est-ce qu'il faut... Ah, attends, il y a des trucs.
I got words for... My rarest word? That's a tall order. What do you have to offer in trade?
Une blague.
Let's hear it.
Qu'est-ce qui est vert et qui se déplace sous l'eau? Qu'est-ce qu'un oiseau qui se gratte d'un seul côté? Quel est le nombre le plus paresseux?
Why? 7, 8, 9? Oh, 7, 8, 9. Ugh, keep that joke. I don't want it. What do you have to offer in trade? I'm listening. Eyesome? It sounds gross. Like you're putting something in your eye. Gross! No thanks. No trade here. What do you have to offer in trade?
Oh, la casse-couille.
Your last one didn't do anything for me, but I'm listening. I like the amount of Y's in that word, but 3 or more planets. Oh, that's a hard sell here in Two Town. I think that's a pass from me. What do you have to offer in trade? Your last one didn't do anything for me, but I'm listening. How does a small girl like you know an adult word like that? Adlubescent, the breath of the essence sound, the mouth feel. Oh, this is a... Tell you what, I'll give you a great word in exchange too. Oblecta... Close. Oblectament. It means, for example, learning adlubescent. Thank you again, kid. It's been a pleasure. Bye. Beautiful. Who wants to buy a word? I got plenty of...
Oh, c'est quoi ça, hein? Le mot félicité. Ce mot est un synonyme de bonheur. Peut-être pourriez-vous l'utiliser comme monnaie d'échange dans la rue marchande. Ouais. Ouais, mais c'est où la rue marchande, les gars? Bon, là-bas, hein, j'imagine. On va suivre juste les... Point d'interrogation.
Not the... You wouldn't happen to have anything... A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could... Oh, that is a beautiful word. Oblectament. I would like some oblectament, please. Yes, it is. Oh, this is going to be great. Let me compensate you for that word by giving you a Doubleville in exchange. They're very futuristic. Imagine not knowing what a Doubleville is. Hilarious. You're all right, kid. Good sense of humor. Here's the great kid.
L'oubli gratté comme jamais, si vous voulez. Mais vous pourriez aussi le vendre dans la rue marchande contre quelque chose de plus utile. Allez, pas le temps de parler.
Oi, kid! You want crispy twigs? Kids love crispy twigs.
Razor stakes with a new card. Manny's got what you need.
On va essayer de terminer les quêtes vite fait. Je sais pas où est-ce qu'il est, mon dé. Disparu.
Your house of cards will never fall down when you've built it with Manny's help.
il est revenu. Voilà. C'est pas là. Mais il doit pas rester grand chose. Hein. Descendu. Est-ce qu'on n'est pas allé? Monter peut-être. Ah, je peux pas. Ah, on voit là-haut. À moins que ce soit la quête. Non, il y en a plus. Ah, il y en a un truc là. Il y a un gloob là-haut. Yes. Cette gueule. Ça c'est good. Encore que je change l'autre truc.
I got so many words, kid. Got a sale on bucolic right now if you're interested.
You have the ingredients! Remember, you did say you'd give them to me. What? I don't... I knew it! I knew it! That is what you want, isn't it? Good! Well, all that remains is to mix the I feel definitely... Don't feel bad. This was the logical course of action. Now, it's only fair that I give you this. The problem... I never could. He deserves more. He deserves better than I could give him. He deserves... Listen to me. As if being sentimental is logical.
Oh, une carte. Nul, mais une carte. Bon.
Thank you again for your assistance. It was eminently logical and it...
Alors attends, parce que là... Échanger le glooby machin, c'est à qui ça? Affronter le petit Jacques. Rendez ses yeux et ouvrez la porte. Donc ça, c'est les deux derniers trucs là. Et par contre, faut que... J'ai encore des trucs à faire. Hein. Est-ce qu'on voit des points d'interrogation à travers quelque chose? Merde! Ça a, ça a déclenché les
What happened? I heard a ruckus.
Long story. But I've got your eyes, Seymour.
Oh, my peepers and weepers. Oh, I've missed you so much. Much better. And as for those pips, if you don't mind, it just takes a little precision, the utmost finesse, and... Done. Good as new, little buddy. Hey, my pleasure. Thank you for helping me properly see again. Not everyone would have done what you did, and old Seymour here. So, what are you gonna do now? I know you'll find her even. You found my eyes, and they're probably way smaller than your sister, right? So, there you are. Well, I wish you well on your next adventure. And if I could give you some, every roll of the dice matters. But not every roll counts. Isn't it, though? It's so fun. Bye, even. I'll miss you, but I'm sure we'll see each other again in far-off places.
Ouais, mais moi je veux récompense des 6 améliorés. Je veux finir la quête.
And lo, did the number 2 come to random, and lo, it was good.
Voilà en haut là-bas.
Hey, here's a free sample. Halcyon. It...
Pour monter... Merde, je sais pas. C'est passé là? Ah, peut-être. Ouais.
Please, trade the Gubblegregger to me. I'm sure this skull I'm offering is invaluable. Thank you. Here, have this, fossilized skull. Forget it, it's not important. But this... But I didn't do anything to my twin. It was a moment of weakness. I didn't think it through. It's awful in the upside down town, and I just knew because she's me. I'm so ashamed. She's got the best parts of the two of us. She's so important to me, and I just... That's it exactly. You did, and I'm grateful that you gave her back to... You've let me take back the greatest mistake of my life. And I know my relationship, but at least now I have a chance to fix it. I wouldn't have... And here, for luck, better...
Donne-moi une carte là. Ah non. Un dé à 4 faces mort. Un dé mort détruit pendant la grande purge de la guerre du dé unique. Voilà qui pourrait intéresser Lisette et les pièces. Et elle est où Lisette? Merde. Est-ce qu'on voit un petit point d'interrogation vert quelque part? L'air. Putain, c'est où ça?
Shroud, get your fresh shroud straight out of the tube. That's
Malandrin. Ouh là là. Ça c'est le dernier truc en plus à trouver. Et après on se casse.
It's a hard business to be in, selling words, but lucky for me, I have lots of ways.
Merde, je sais pas. Non, c'était quoi là? J'ai l'impression qu'il n'y a pas de point d'interrogation pour elle. Lisette. Ah si, là, putain. Impeccable.
Impossible? By the or rather, it was a dice. Oh, if I had such power, child, I wouldn't be lurking here. I want to say thank you, child. That alarms you, doesn't it? Yes, dice can die. The queen, child, decided that she should be the only one to wield a dice. When she finds out there's still a dice and still a wielder, well, she will be. It's not a threat, little one. Hypothetically. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me. As for this poor dice, there are some of us who remember the old ways, child. The valley is hidden far below random, and far from the Queen's prying eye. I'd wager you... Goodbye, child. Take care.
Oh, c'est pour de la thune. Bon bah allez, hein, on lance le dé et on termine le chapitre.
The girl was a long way from home, about to enter the land of three. Who knew what adventures awaited her there? The answer is me. I do. I'm the narrator. But for Even and Dicey, the adventure was just beginning. And Even's sister was still out there, somewhere, lost in random.
Lost in random. Voilà, c'est un peu bizarre là. On verra ça la prochaine fois.